Well, life was difficult because Marie-France was snoring.
It's quite a stress on the system.
For 20 years, Marie-France has been tossing and turning, snoring all night. Every night, her partner Nigel says it was taking its toll.
Snoring, basically 8-9 hours every night. I'd read or seen about sleep apnea and realised that she was stopping breathing quite a number of times during the night, and I thought we had to do something about it.
Marie-France was monitored overnight in a sleep clinic. The results were frightening.
We found out that I stopped breathing 78 times per hour.
Yep, 78 times an hour. And here's the thing, Marie-France didn't even realise. What's more, she's not alone.
Sleep apnea is a really common problem in our community. About 7% of men are affected and 4% of women. Well, that puts a whole strain on the system, so it drives things like high blood pressure. Heart attacks are more common.
Professor David Hillman from Sir Charles Gairdner Hospital says sleep apnea, which causes snoring, is a lot more common than people think.
Sleep apnea is really recurrent, repeated collapse of the throat during sleep, and it's usually, although not always, associated with a lot of snoring and, of course, sleep disruption.
Professor Hillman sees hundreds of patients a week with sleep problems, many like Marie-France who've lived with it for years.
Probably less than 25% of cases are diagnosed at present.
People like Marie-France, whose undiagnosed sleep apnea was making her anxious and led to a battle with depression.
Anxiety that felt like heart pain. I even went out to hospital one night in the ambulance.
For many people, relief comes from a CPAP, or continuous positive airway pressure system. It basically opens up the airways while sleeping.
What you have attached to this mask is a little pump that provides a constant low pressure of air in the throat. And so this narrow throat, this air pressure holds it open, rather like blowing up a flat tyre.
But now Australian inventors have created a new device which fits to the CPAP, making it easier for people to use, the AirFit nasal pillow mask.
It's lightweight, it's fairly non-obtrusive. The strap system on the head's very simple, and it's relatively leak-free.
Marie-France is one of the first to try the mask, and partner Nigel says they've been sleeping easy ever since.
From the very minute, seriously, the very minute that she put it on, 3 weeks ago, she's not snored once, and the sleep apnea has basically disappeared.
It means the end of the bedtime battles, with Marie-France's snoring now completely under control. But it's not just about a better sleep, it's all about improving her health.
I sleep better and I feel another person, I don't have this anguish, this worry all the time, and I can cope with lots of things that I couldn't cope with before.
Fixing those things makes an enormous difference to that individual's life and to the life of all those people around them.